Do you know what to expect?
I expect pain, blood, a mortal combat.
Hello. Today we are exploring darkness.
Looks like my menu! Back on my menu!
The Isle is a game solely about Jurassic and Cretaceous bodybuilding. Also, you literally have to beat your competition and sometimes even eat it for protein, which makes it even more awesome. Allow me to elaborate further in case you don't see my point. For the average bodybuilder and the Isle player, reaching your maximum mass and strength is a life goal. People constantly share in the chat their body mass percentage and are profoundly obsessed by it, checking how big they became every once in a while. That's what bodybuilders do all the time. They also think that the best time to face their opponent is when they have reached peak physique. Coincidence? I'll just let that sink in. I think we can safely say that bodybuilding isn't the core of the game, but to add more mass to my argument, I will show you how the three staples of becoming big and strong perfectly fit in the daily routine of the game's population. Food, exercise, and rest. These are the three pillars that support an epic physique. Food. So it's a known fact that bodybuilders eat a lot of very nutritious food to grow their muscles. The same applies for the average Islander. Almost every player is constantly trying to get to the holy grail of gains. The perfect diet. Exercise. The second pillar of bodybuilding. It's an undeniable fact that you have to train hard to get hard, to gain hard. I can hear you squeaking voices here. Dinosaurs are not famous for hitting the gym. Think again, because it's all day, leg day in the Isle, baby. So much so that some forgot about the upper body training. You're walking with dinosaurs, jumping with dinosaurs, running with dinosaurs, and from them, mostly from them, you do so much 10,000 steps per day that your middle finger gets tired from pressing the W button. People do jaw curls, claw extensions, tail press exercise. Anyways, the last staple is that bodybuilders rest a lot in their dedicated safe space, away from unwanted stress and cortisol buildup. This is the exact moment when they grow lean muscle mass and they enter the anabolic state. In the Isle, everyone's homeless, so we all hit the bushes the moment we fill up our tummy with yummy yummy. After all, you can only grow when you're not dead, and the thick branchy bush combined with total lack of action on your side basically keeps the hungry eye away from your tasty bits. This is the moment where you can rest the splinters on your middle finger, but most importantly you can play the guitar, wash the dishes, eat again, read a book, make an origami.
A very tiny dragonfly and a very tiny hummingbird.
Think about the past and cry about your mistakes curled up on the floor. I even wrote this script while I was in the bushes. Your Honor, I rest my case.
That's right, a square hole.
I feel I made it look like the Isle is mostly a screensaver with gorgeous shrubbery, calm walks, and healthy snacks. Allow me to fix that by sharing my struggles between the deceptively blissful moments of calm. This is the time when you're unlawfully seasoned with total loss of breath, baked on the heat of the moment, and garnished with the feeling that you want to quit. One mistake and you get served. You gotta plan or become part of someone else's dinner plans. Every noise can be a threat or your next table guest. I think I'm all out of food jokes, so I'll just add that sometimes even the shrubbery wants to kill you. I thought they were on my side, but I guess this is how dinosaurs learned to fly and turned into hot chicks. But amongst all the chaotic moments, I also went through a long-forgotten gaming experience. Having fun with strangers. They usually make you hate yourself for hating them, But this time it was different. I liked the people I met along the way. And then the game made me lose them. I will probably never meet any of them again, but now I have these cool memories to ruminate about. While playing, I made an important discovery. The game allows you to play with 3 types of dinosaurs: carnivores, vegan, and omnivores. But after I hit more than 100 hours, I realized that there is a hidden class system that nobody talks about. It splits into 3 types of playables. The class, where you mostly cannot have any friends, which corresponds with 25% of the carnivore playables. There's the class where you can actually have friends, and that's the omnivores, the plant eaters, and the rest of the carnivores. And the third one, where you can just watch everyone from afar, vaguely participating in whatever. Also, you can have friends. I give my thoughts on this game a score of 10 out of 10 David Attenboroughs, because bodybuilding is the natural way of life. Now, if you excuse me, I have to put something on the table. But this time, I'm gonna make those hungry hippos work hard for that 8 ton of protein sausage.